Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Today we're going to be talking about 3 of the best beginner's swords. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Now the first sword we're going to be talking about is the Tactician sword. It's got base stats of 50 damage and plus 20% crit chance. On its own, it's a pretty solid sword without any enchants. It has a cost of $35,000 and you are able to buy it in the Savannah Woodlands. So let me show you really quickly. So you see the entrance to the Savannah Woodlands there. You're going to want to follow this path, this sand path, and you see this giant boulder. You're going to want to go around it. And look at that, there is a tent where you are able to purchase the Tactician sword from this NPC. And as you can see under the stats of the Tactician sword, it says gains 15 damage for each combat collection of tier 7 and over of its wearer. So what that basically means is if you go in your Skyblock menu, head to collection and combat collection, you can see you can check what level each of your combat collection is. So for example, Rotten Flesh level 6, so that wouldn't qualify for the Tactician sword. Bone level 7, which does qualify, so it adds 1 to the collection. And I have String level 7, so it adds 2. And as you can see, don't have anything else at level 7 or above. So that's why it says your collection's 2 out of 10. So that is basically it for the Tactician sword, but wait, don't leave, there's still more. The next sword we're going to be talking about is the Undead sword. So as you can see, it's got base stats of 30 damage and it deals plus 100 damage to zombie pigmen, withers, skeletons, and zombies. Now the way you obtain this undead sword is by going over to the weaponsmith in the hub, and you are able to purchase it for 100 coins, which for its stats and its price, it's a pretty good sword and you're getting a pretty good deal. So that is basically it for this undead sword. All in all, it's a good sword for its price, and I definitely recommend it for new players. But don't leave, don't do it, because I still have one more sword I want to talk about. And that sword I'm going to be talking about is the Spider Sword, of course. As you can see, it deals the same amount of damage like the Undead Sword. However, this deals 100% more damage to silverfish, spiders, and cave spiders. And the way you obtain the Spider Sword is by either 1. Going over to our good friend the Weaponsmith and purchasing it for 100 coins, or an alternative way is to go over to your collection, combat, and in the Spider Eye collection you can see it. You are able to craft the Spider Sword once you reach Spider Eye level 2, and this is the recipe. And all in all, it's a good sword, relatively cheap, and if you're looking for string, like maybe grind for a grappling hook, I definitely do suggest this sword for you. So I hope you enjoyed this top 3 video, and if you did, be sure to drop a like and maybe a subscription if you're feeling generous. All in all, these swords, very good. Either you have a high budget, a low budget, or a personal preference for what you're going for, like a grappling hook or some zombie armor, or if you just want a sword that can do all, Tactician sword. So again, if you like if you like the video, don't be afraid to drop a like, drop a comment, maybe a subscription. That'd be nice. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.